And by the way, that would be our lunch today. So I hope that would be good.
How was that relevant?
It is. Because if it's bad, we need to DoorDash.
You do. All right. No, I'm leaving this in. Every time you do it, I'm gonna leave it in.
Hi, I'm Gabi.
And I'm KD.
I'm from Brazil.
And I'm from the US.
And today,
we're going to be making Brazilian pastels.
sim. But I'm gonna make my recipe and he's gonna make his own recipe.
Let me explain. Majority of the time, when we get ready to make these Brazilian dishes, I go to the resident Brazilian that should know how to make these dishes.
Should know.
But she does not know. She goes to Universidade de YouTube.
Exactly.
And because of that, I figured, why can't I do it myself? So we just decided this time we would switch it up and we would both try and make pastel. Since pastel is a dish that can come in a lot of different forms. You can have a lot of fillings, some sweet, some savory. I found my own recipes that I want to try, and I have, if you will, gringified them, and we'll see how it turns out. And she's going to make some that's more traditional to Brazil, and at the end we're just going to see how they taste. So this is kind of a competition, but really we're working together.
For the record, it's my first time making pastel from scratch, and your first time making pastel from scratch too.
Yeah, I never made a pastel period before.
So, because in Brazil we can buy the ready dough and we just put the filling that we want. Right here, I will make my own dough and he will make his own dough. Let's see at the end.
I'm gonna let her start first with her dough, and then we'll switch around to me and just kind of move forward, all right?
Tá bom.
Let's go.
So my dough will be 240 milligrams of flour, salt and water. That's it, period. I'm using a scale. You can use a scale, you don't, or you just measure using like 2 cups of flour. In my recipe that I watched, they don't say to do this with the flour, but I will do. Let's see. 240. 34, 35, 41. Tá bom. They also say 6 grams of salt.
Wow.
4, 5, 6, 7. Tá bom. And 100 ml of water. Put here. And that's it. I'm a little bit afraid. And you just mix. And as soon that everything is mixed, you can transfer to a table. And you need to keep doing this. Kneading the dough for 10 minutes until everything will be together, combined. I think that is the best word. Can I put everything here on the table?
If that's what you want, it's up to you.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
Eita.
Yeah, that's where we're at, people.
Não sei se vai dar certo não, hein?
That's why we're splitting it down the middle today, people.
Ai, meu Deus.
I think it's gonna be all right. Talvez.
Maybe need a little bit water. I don't know. I don't want to add anything else here. I think that maybe it's working. Oh my God, people that make pastel every single day. I hope that you use some machines for that, because if you're doing like homemade, congratulations. We have a dough. You see, everything is combined. Now I will leave to rest around 20 minutes. I will cover with a plastic wrap to the dough don't dry, but it's done.
For the dough of the recipe that I had, it said 350 grams of flour. I've gone ahead and did that because that's the only thing I really need to scale for. You want to try and make like a little divot in the center like you do with most flour recipes. And you want to use 4 tablespoons of butter. So that's this whole stick, but I'm going to cut it up.
That's different. Does it look like empadão?
1 teaspoon of vinegar.
Vinegar? That's not a Brazilian recipe for pastel. It was a Brazilian that you watched?
I saw vinegar on at least 3 of the recipes. It was vinegar and cachaça. I don't have cachaça.
The recipe that I had, it was cachaça, but I didn't have cachaça, so I didn't add anything.
And 1 egg. A lot of recipes just said the egg yolk, but I'm gonna put the whole egg.
That's okay. I won't judge. And we want to see at the end with flavor. That's what matters. at the end.
And with water, they said as needed, actually.
Oh, really? It's not a measure?
No, so I think it's probably because that way you can judge and see. So I'm just gonna start with this for now.
Okay.
If I need more to get the consistency I want, I will use it.
I don't trust it.
I know. That's why this is the gringo recipe.
Maybe it'll be good. Who knows?
All right, so it's been a while. I made sure it was all combined a little bit more. We want to make sure everything's combined well. And then for mine, you just kind of leave it still in the bowl and let it rest for 30 minutes or so.
You need to cover?
Yeah, I'm gonna cover with the plastic wrap and leave it there for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Let it there for 30 minutes.
Tá.
All right, so both of our doughs have been prepped. So now we're gonna start prepping the filling for each of our pastels. Until this point, live on camera, you're catching it real time, folks. I don't know what her filling is gonna be. I just bought the ingredients.
And me neither.
We're gonna tell you what it is because we're just gonna get the prep ready. For my first one, I decided to make a buffalo chicken dip pastel.
What?
Yes. If you know what buffalo dip is, you have an idea. I contemplated not doing it because she doesn't like hot stuff, but I don't care. All right.
Oh, okay.
So the things I'm gonna do to prep in the meantime is go ahead and boil the chicken in some chicken broth so that I can shred it and already have it ready to go to mix in with the other ingredients. Cut up the green onion that has to go in it. I think that's about it. And then the other thing I'm gonna make, which is, hey, apple pastel, like
Oh, I
empanada.
think it'll be good.
I know empanada is not a pastel, clear, but I'm going to take the same type of filling that you would have in empanada, kinda, and make it and put it inside the pastel.
Like a McDonald's apple pie.
No, but
Okay.
yes.
The way that we have in Brazil.
It may be more like the
Okay.
Brazilian. That's my two.
Okay, my two flavors. One would be very traditional, ground beef with cheese and the things that I will add inside of the ground beef, you see. The second one is banana, cinnamon, and cheese.
Banana, cinnamon, and cheese.
It's awesome.
I believe it's
really good.
Sounds like it'd be good.
Yeah, that's my second flavor. So let's see.
Let's see. All right. So we're gonna get prepped and come back at you. We got some of the prep work done. Got to get the apples started. I'm gonna cut the heat to medium. Then you wanna add the 1/4 cup of sugar, an 1/8 cup of brown sugar, and then a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then just a pinch of salt. Just let it there. You wanna basically get it to a boil. As it starts to release juices, mix in with the sugars that are there and create a caramelized little sauce. You wanna stir occasionally, but not too much.
It looks good. How long will you think that need to be there?
Probably about 20 minutes. We're really gonna wait till the apples are soft. I just wanted enough to melt everything and for the apples to be very soft and tender.
Great. So just wait.
Just wait.
Okay.
But once the chicken is boiled, you just want to shred it up. Nothing special about the chicken, just shredded chicken.
You didn't add any salt, right?
No salt. It's a lot of flavor in the buffalo mixtures. I'm using these bear claws. You're supposed to use these for pulled pork, but why not? But while we're waiting here, why don't you tell them about the history of how pastels came to Brazil?
That snack arrived with a Japanese started to immigrate to Brazil. They brought with them the recipe for egg rolls. If you notice, the egg rolls, they have a type of shell, crunchy, that involve the filling. Any kind of thing that you want to put inside. Brazilians, when they saw that, they're like, oh, that's interesting, but it's too small. Why do we need to increase the size? Also increase the thickness of the dough and also differentiate the type of filling. Let's add cheese. and ground beef and chicken and banana and pizza flavor. And that's why we have pastel so popular in Brazil.
Thought it was interesting that we have yet another Brazilian dish that's not from Brazil. All right, so you see the apples are real tender. I probably overcooked it a little bit. So we're going to transfer this over here to our baking sheet. Just pour it straight out. The recipe I got this for was obviously an empanada. And they take in consideration that the empanada bakes in the oven, it's not fried, which is another key difference between the empanada and the pastel. So since it's just getting deep fried, I think that it actually may be okay to be a little overcooked, tender. I'm gonna eat it regardless.
Me too.
So just let it here cool off for about 20-30 minutes, and then we'll come back when we're ready to actually put them in the pastel and get ready to deep fry.
My feeling, the first one, ground beef. The way that I like is like put a little bit of olive oil here, and then I will add the onion, the carrot, and also the white part of the green onion. That's it, right now. So first, onion, and also the white part of the green onion. Here to the pot. I like to add a little bit salt, like a pinch of salt, and we'll wait a little bit. When the onion be like this, add the carrot. I like to cut the carrot in small pieces because in that way it cooks faster, and also it's just to give the flavor. It's not that it's a carrot pastel, you know what I mean? A little bit more salt and pepper. Mix and leave here for around 5 minutes and wait. Reduce the heat a little bit, cover, let it there. We are almost done here. Now I will add the ground beef. So I'll open like a space here. Thank you, assistant. I appreciate your help today. Increase the heat a little bit. O quê? O que foi? Eita, ninguém viu. Nobody saw that.
Right, saw it.
More salt, pepper again, and I don't want to mix right now. I need that the ground beef create a type of casquinha, a crispy. So I will leave here. I won't cover anymore, and then I will mix. I will fold. I will involve. I will put everything together. That's it. Now I will start to mix, so you can see it's a little bit brown. That's the time that you want. Smell good. And fry that, like cook the ground beef. We don't want a raw ground beef. Nobody want that. Just Roxanne, maybe. Now I will add like 1 spoon, like that.
What?
Tomato extract of tomato.
I was getting this and she put tomato extract. I was like, what the hell is tomato extract? Tomato paste.
Tomato paste, because in Portuguese we say extrato de tomate. That's why I say that, just to bring some color and flavor. Now it's like, it's literally up to you. But I will mix a little bit of mustard, oregano, and paprika, and what else that you have at home. So I need to try this.
Who transfers from a spatula to a spoon?
Tá bom. Ground beef is done. It's time to open the dough. Okay, it looks good. I want to give a big shout out to my mother-in-law, Benita. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for everything. I really appreciate that. So we'll cut in 2. Oh my God, so much better than the cup. I really appreciate you, Benita. It's literally just to open the dough, not too thick, not too thin. I don't know how the chefs, they really open doughs. Okay, so I have this bowl, and that's what I use to measure here. I'm not cutting the plastic, it's fine. Ta-da! Ai, meu Deus. It will work. It will work. A little bit. thing again. I open 2 here, so I just fill with the ground beef. I like to add like egg, also cheese. It really doesn't matter. You can add whatever that you wanna add. Don't like cheese, I can't eat cheese, fine, I'm vegan. Make a salad. I think that I put too much. Life.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Pastel and double.
And 2. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's actually all right.
Okay.
It's pregnant. Embuchada. Yeah. Pastel, embuchada.
Well,
The only thing we say is well.
I hope when it fries, it don't open. That's it. So you're close, better than me, of course. And now we'll do the banana one. Better than this, I hope. What I've been learning is don't feel too much. So I put the banana here. I learned my lesson, okay? I think so. So half a banana for each. I will add the cinnamon and mozzarella cheese on the top. Then we close. Ah, look. Much better. Close, you can use a fork. Oh, much better than that one. You can use. Some people also, they like to put some water in the between, like a glue. You can close. I forgot. I'll be right. I've read the water. Wait. Okay, it works. It really works. So yeah, now better than the embuchada one. So okay, my pastels are ready.
All right, so for mine, first you need to finish the mixture for the chicken. So this is going to be a half of block of cream cheese. And you want to put in some seasoning salt. FYI, I'm doing all this to taste garlic powder because you know why. In the chicken, we used about like 1.5, about a half a cup of hot sauce. I may do a little less, but yeah, that's about right. Let's leave it at that for now. And not a lot, creamy buffalo dip. There. The recipe calls for ranch, right? But I don't want it too creamy because I don't want it like a mess to be coming out. So I decided just to go with a ranch dip mix for the flavor of it. Probably not too much, the mixing. So I tasted it, it's salty, it's good. I just want to add a little bit more of this cream dipping sauce. It's going to be firm enough so that you don't end up with it like dripping out the side. Oh, onion whites. Stir that in there too. And that's pretty much it for the inside of that mix. All right, now I'm about to work with my dough. Take the dough, get it all out there.
Okay. Smart.
Save that for later. I think that the middle portion is at the right size. And I'm not going to use the bowl method. I'm just going to cut 5 inches off. Straight line it here. Cut about the same amount here.
He measures the, I don't.
About here.
Oh, so you do the square one. Okay.
I'm gonna let it there. Now, take the first mixture I have, dollop. You wanna make sure you leave some around for the edges. Take the other piece.
Okay, smart. That is very smart.
Lay it on top. And pull and press.
You want to put it in another plate, so.
And we can put it on that plate. For this one, first piece, use a spatula just in case. You're supposed to drain it. A dollop of apples there. Lay it on top. I hope not.
Let's see.
That should be it.
Okay. 2 p.m.
Hey, I don't want to talk about it. So we just finished making all of the pastels. So we're about to fry it. I think for both of ours, you want to fry it in at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Not sure Celsius.
180.
180 degrees Celsius. Just until it's golden brown because everything should be cooked. So we're going to fry a couple up, put them on place, and then we'll get back with you with the taste testing.
That's what I'm more excited about. Let's see.
All right, so it's through. To me, they both look good. Even though we use different recipes, I definitely had more dough, so mine looks like a Hulk. Just off looks alone, you win. We're gonna cut these in half and just try each one out and see how it goes. So, which one you wanna start with?
Doesn't matter, go ahead.
Oh, okay, so it's the meat one. It's not bad, it's just doughy, which is kind of a good thing, so we just eat it.
The dough is thick. We need to be a little bit more thin. But it's not bad. I will say this. I'll leave more time frying. But the taste is not bad. No.
With the bone. All right, so now.
Dough, you have more feeling.
Oh no, you don't like buffalo, so you ain't gonna waste mine. All right, so here's mine, the buffalo, as you see it.
It looks really good.
The cut of mine, hers had more of a chewiness, so therefore it was tough to cut the dough. It was good, but mine, it just went right through. So let's see how it tastes. Hey.
Oh my God.
Hey.
Much better.
I'm bringing all types of shit to Brazil.
I must admit, I was not believing in the dough with the egg and vinegar and butter and stuff. Makes difference. Have flavor also in the dough. And the feeling.
That buffalo chicken dip.
Muito bom.
Give me my green card. Give me mine.
CPF.
Give me that. Coming with gifts. I'm not even just coming empty-handed.
And I'll say this, it's not too spicy.
Interesting.
I like it. 1 point to Gryffindor.
Ravenclaw. Now for the sopa de mesa portion. So I think this is banana.
Banana.
Ready?
Yeah. I'll say this. This feeling with your dough, that would be awesome. This dough is not good.
I actually like the chewiness of the dough.
Really?
I just want more filling. I think that after you had the embuchada, you kind of put little, maybe like 2 bites of banana in here.
But the flavor is good.
Yeah, the flavor that's there is good. I want more of it.
The combination of banana, cheese, and cinnamon is really good. I think I'll say this. If you have at home the pasta
roller,
that's awesome. Use that because it will help.
All right, and for the last one,
Apple.
the apple.
I think that I will love that one. Especially because we use green apple. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh, no. Can you see that? Can you see that? Give him a CPF. Pelo amor de Deus.
That's busting. That's busting.
Meu Deus. Muito bom. It's not too sweet.
I thought it wasn't enough sugar. Putting it in, it works.
And the way that he closed his pastel have more filling. 2 points to Ravenclaw. You won this battle.
I think we both win either way.
Yeah, the flavors that he chose, I must say, good choice.
Thank you. To me, I think this is a great experiment to try. We need to try and find more things like this to do, work really good with each other. Sometimes it can be frustrating,
but this time it was really good.
I really liked your pastels. Maybe more banana is the only thing I can say.
Yeah.
I think both of us have a lot to learn about pastel dough.
Yes.
But all in all, I'm going to eat another one.
Oh yeah, me too.
Any final thoughts about it?
No, I really appreciate your green flavors.
Gringo flavors?
Gringo flavors. And in pastel, the dough was different, but it's amazing. At the end, it really doesn't matter. So if you're Brazilian, if you're not Brazilian with our experiment here, if you have a recipe, you can do whatever that you want to do. So I really hope that you like this video, and if you like this video,
like the video,
subscribe to the channel,
turn on the notification bell.
Yeah, and see you in the next video, and comment below what else that you want to see that we try to make the same recipe but have a different result at the end.
Yeah.
Let us know.
All right.
Kiss, kiss. Bye, bye.
Bye. Ciao.
Dá mais um.